Tips with Tony. Tips with Tony. All about nutrition from your favorite dietitian. Everything you need to digest in your mind. Tips with Tony. Tips with Tony. Making you healthier one bite at a time. With Tony. Woo.
Hello and welcome to the Tips with Tony podcast. I'm Tony Marinucci, your registered dietitian, helping you get healthy a one bite at a time. Today we are talking all about how to prepare for your summer body. This is when you are going to be getting massive amounts of downloads and in-your-face advertisements, and if you were hoping to find a quick fix to find and figure out and create your perfect body, well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that is not what this episode is going to be about at all. Instead, it's going to be about how to love your body, how to appreciate your body, and the things that you can do to start to prepare for, honestly, just feeling better, and so you can feel more confident getting into that bathing suit this summer, regardless of where you're at. So a lot of things that people often do up until, they know that they're going to start having to wear shorts or going to have to wear a bathing suit. They're no longer going to be able to hide between leggings and sweatpants and sweatshirts, and sweater weather is so over, all the things. It can cause a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of fear. I hope you listened to the previous episode 270 that I released on Friday, because if you did, then I really talk about how to deal with weight gain. Weight gain is very normal, and the sooner we embrace the normality of it, the sooner we can come to terms with loving our body and then decide to do whatever we want with it after the fact. So I really, really encourage you, if you did not listen to episode 270, it's all about what happens if you gained weight during COVID. I encourage you to go back, listen to that episode, and then come back to this one as we talk about how to create your summer body, which really is just, you don't have to do anything to create it. You have a body and it will be summertime and there's your summer body. No, but realistically, we're going to talk about all the things that you maybe you used to do around this time or you're tempted to do, but you also know that it leads to broken promises and it's not really helpful. And it doesn't actually work. And so you're looking for different things that you can do to prepare to maybe, like I said earlier, getting into that bathing suit, feeling more confident, and just, feeling better in general. So the first thing most people often do around this time is something like a juice cleanse or a detox. So instead of doing a juice cleanse, let's just try eating more fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are high in water, they're high in nutrients, they help with your skin, they help regulate your bowel movements. So instead of doing crazy juice cleanses and under eating and restricting our intake, let's just try eating more fruits and vegetables. All right, about 2 to 3 servings of fruit a day, and about 4 to 5 servings of veggies a day is ultimately where I'd like you to get to. But even if anything is better than nothing. So slowly start to get to that. And just drink lots of water, lots of water. That's going to help, quote unquote, cleanse you, which it's not really. There's no cleansing. You're just supporting your body's natural ability to be able to take care of you when you drink more water and eat more fruits and vegetables. Okay? So instead of skipping meals, I know a lot of people, especially if they're going to go to the beach, they don't want to be bloated, so they won't eat they won't eat all day until they get home from the beach. And that can be so dangerous because we know what happens when we deprive ourselves and we skip meals. It just leads to overeating later and binging. And you really, really need to instead of skipping meals, let's just try embracing eating balanced meals. Just eat balanced meals. If you don't know about the plate method, I use the plate method with my clients with at least 1 of your meals. Not every meal needs to look like this, but it's super helpful. I think most people traditionally at dinner have a protein, a starch, and a vegetable. So if you're using that plate method, a balanced meal is incorporating a starch, making that a quarter of your plate. That could be a whole grain like quinoa or farro. It could be a starchy vegetable like a baked potato, sweet or regular, any sort of starch. The more fiber, the better. But if you wanted to occasionally have, white rice and refined grain white pasta, it's totally okay to have. When you use the plate method, it allows you to enjoy that food without over consuming it, overindulging it. So make that quarter of your plate that starch. The other quarter of your plate is your protein. Try to choose lean sources most often, like the chicken breast, pork tenderloin. If you do beef, choose like the leaner cut, like a sirloin. But either way, honestly, if you just keep that protein to the quarter of the plate, it's going to be best. And also incorporating like a fatty fish. It doesn't always have to be super lean, because something like salmon is going to be rich in omega-3. It's really good for your heart. And in the summer, I really do embrace fish. I think it's so perfect to have fish more. You can have it more frequently, more regularly. It's more fresh. I love it. So embrace that. And then the other half of your plate is your veggies, right? So we said before, get your veggies. And then, going back to the first tip, like provided, is you could always have fruit for dessert. I think fresh fruit in summer is like amazing. So, all right. So far we talked about, instead of a juice cleanse, try eating more fruits and vegetables. Instead of skipping meals, try eating balanced meals. Instead of comparing yourself to others, this is huge, try to appreciate what you love about your body. Okay, every body is different. And if you continuously look outside yourselves, and there's always going to be somebody that you can compare yourself to, up or down, knowing that either way, that's not really healthy. You making yourself feel better by putting somebody else down, not healthy. You looking at somebody else and being like, oh, I wish I could be like that, not healthy. So instead, focus and appreciate what you love about your body. Okay, what parts of your body do you really embrace? And then maybe, this is just a bonus tip. Actually, we could leave this. This could be number 4. So we got 1, 2, 3. This could be number 4. Buy clothes, like buy a bathing suit that accentuates the part of your body that you love. I love high-waisted bathing suits. I love my curves. I embrace my curves. And so I like to wear those, like the bathing suits that go like over the belly button, because I like my upper body, and I think they just look super flattering on me. So instead of trying to change your body to fit into a specific type of bathing suit, instead, let's try buying a new bathing suit that fits you and suits you well, okay? And then lastly, I think the other thing that tends to happen around this time of year is excessive exercise. So instead of exercising excessively, let's just try to intentionally move your body a little bit every day. Just a little bit every day. It doesn't need to be excessive. Movement does really help us just feel good, gain energy, get those endorphins running, feel good, feel confident. I love strength training for the ability. I feel like it really makes you feel strong, but I also like a good run. But it doesn't need to be where you're running for hours and hours and hours, and you don't have to be strength training, every day of the week, or for hours on end. Really just embrace moving your body and do the types of movements that make you feel good. So maybe that's fun movement for you. Maybe you like strength training, so that's doing stronger movements. Whatever it is, just move your body regularly rather than feeling like you need to exercise excessively. All right? So I'm going to quickly recap for you as you're trying to prepare for your summer body guide, aka just a healthier body. This is stuff you can do any time of the year, and I encourage you to take care of your body most times of the year. There's always going to be events you want to feel confident at. So waiting for the summer to start taking care of you, waiting for the new year to start taking care of you, waiting for Monday to start taking care of you, waiting for the first of the month to start taking care of you. We really have to stop waiting, because your life is moving. It's always growing. You're either progressing or digressing. You're never really staying the same. Time is moving and you're either not moving with it, or time is moving and you're falling behind. So I need you to practice taking care of you. And although those detoxes and cleanses and fad diets and quick fixes make it feel like you're doing something to take care of you, unfortunately what it's doing, it's more damage than good. All right? So let's just quickly recap. Instead of doing a juice cleanse, try eating more fruits and vegetables. Instead of skipping meals, try eating balanced meals. Instead of comparing yourself to others, try appreciating what you love about your body. Instead of trying to change your body to fit into this new fancy bathing suit, try buying a new bathing suit that actually fits you and suits you and embraces you. And then lastly, instead of exercising excessively, let's just try intentionally moving our bodies a little bit more each day. All right? that is it for me today. If this helped you, if this resonated with you, please screenshot this episode, share it on your story, tag me at tips_with_Tony with an I. Share it with a friend. If you're not already subscribed to the podcast, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in learning how to take care of your body any time of the year, not just in the summer, but you want to start now, and you're tired of wasting your time, money, energy, and effort on something that's literally making things worse rather than making things better, like the fad diets, like the juice cleanses, and you really are just looking to embrace a healthier lifestyle, make a massive change, and then never have to worry about dieting ever again, it's possible. I know it sounds like impossible, but it's very possible. Then you might be a good fit for our 6-month 2 Nutrition Healthy Lifestyle Food Freedom Program. We are accepting applications right now. You would be working with myself, and I would assign you to a registered dietitian who would really be involved in the process of helping you to embrace your body, love your body, take care of your body at any stage of the game. So if you're interested in that, go to www.tipswithtony.com/coaching to apply today. All right, guys, so that is it for me today. As always, I'm Tony Marinucci, your registered dietitian, helping you get healthy one bite at a time.